Good morning. Today is Thursday, August 23rd, 2018. I'm Alexa here with Zalile, and we would like to welcome you to another great day at Lakeside Middle School.
Please stand for the pledge.
Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's get started with some news from our counselors.
The counseling office would like all students to know that there will be no schedule changes at this time.
Again, please no schedule request at this time.
Also, if you hadn't had a chance to fill out the students' needs survey, to log into our Lakeside News Google Classroom to fill out the form.
If you need your Google Classroom code, ask your advisory teacher.
Now we would like to send it over to our principal, Mr. Parker, and our assistant principal, Mr. Stewart.
Good morning, Lakeside Middle School students and staff. We took a hiatus for a day. We were off the other day, but we're back in business here. It's Thursday, and I heard that you had like a really amazing assembly with very important things that we needed to cover with all the kids so they can be successful. So maybe you can talk about how did the discipline assemblies go on Tuesday?
Yeah, overall they went really well. Expectations were touched on again, and just our discipline process and what it looks like if we don't adhere to those requirements at our site. We went through all those things, so really expecting you guys to do well with that. If you have any questions on any of those things, please feel free to ask me when you see me on campus.
Awesome. And we've been talking about it. I know the students talk about it. We're going to continue to mention it to you because it's so important. But back to school, we want to see every one of you at back to school on Tuesday, next Tuesday. Yeah. We're just 4 or 5 days away. So make sure your parents come. We have a very exciting back to school. We're expecting it to be one of our very best. We're going to do a PBIS kickoff. More information with that to come. But we would really like to see all your smiling faces. It starts this upcoming Tuesday at 6 o'clock and it'll run from 6 to 8. You'll be out of here by 8 o'clock, but it'll be very valuable. So we're looking forward to seeing all of you out there. And you've got a bunch of contents and things that you want to talk to them about.
So some good news, guys. If you are interested in sports, we are going to begin lunchtime basketball next week, starting Monday with Mr. Rutherford. Make sure you sign up using the Google Classroom code. They are posted on the NPR door. And secondly, in the morning, we're going to have 2 teachers out on the blacktop area to supervise basketball and soccer as well. So make sure you guys are on your top behavior when you're out there. And the teachers have been willing to get out there and supervise you guys so you guys can have some fun and run around and get some energy out.
That's awesome.
Secondly, good listening and respect overall. Few minor things that I've seen across campus. So students, it is of utmost importance to me and Mr. Parker and the teachers on and all of our staff at Lakeside. Please be respectful in listening. Please do not show any kind of defiance. When a teacher asks something of you, do it. When a DSO asks something of you, please do it. Our expectations are high for a reason. I will be starting to confiscate earbuds, cell phones. I will ask you to remove your sweatshirt, go to OCI and take off your sweatshirt if you refuse to take off your hood. So be ready for that. It's coming if you decide to continue to wear them. And then lastly, tardies have begun. So your tardies will be documented. Your passports will be signed by the teacher if you're late to class. They must be on your person or in your backpack at all times. So make sure you have them. We will be strict as far as that goes. The reason why is because when you're in class, you're learning, you're being successful, you're setting yourself up for your future. So make sure that you're to class on time.
Awesome. 200 area, I do see some kids in the stairwell. Looks like we're pretty good in the 500 area. So once again, a reminder, we've had issues in the past, students, especially 7th graders who don't know this. Kids kind of ducking down behind the stairwell, and we've had some issues. We do let you walk on the grass now, so you can kind of take a shortcut as you go around the building there. But please make sure that you're not in the stairwells. And then also, I think I believe in advisory, the rest of this week, they're going to be covering the respect component of the expectations, so please make sure that you pay attention to that. And we have Student of the Day. You'll start to see us with 2 students every single day we're shooting for next week. So lots of exciting stuff ahead, and I think that's about all we have, unless you have anything else you'd like to talk about.
No, signing off for today.
All right, thank you. Have a wonderful Thursday.
Thank you for that info. Now for some upcoming events.
This Friday after school will be the morning news crew. We'll be holding auditions for 7th graders interested in joining our news crew.
If you're an excellent reader, enjoy working with technology, and love to be on camera, then the morning news crew is for you.
Again, auditions will be a part of the morning news crew will be held here this Friday at 2:50 p.m. right here in the morning newsroom, also known as the 500s workroom.
Back to School Night is next week, Tuesday, August 28th. This is a great opportunity for you and your parents to meet your teachers and hear all about the great things we do in class. We even heard a rumor that hero books will be given out to those who participate in Back to School Night, so don't miss out.
Picture Day and ID Makeups will be September 5th.
Mark your calendars and be ready for your pictures on September 5th.
We are excited to announce that the ASB has already been working hard to plan fun activities for everyone, so let's go over to them.
Spirit Week will be happening next week, August 27th through the 31st.
There will be a different spirit activity each day with prizes for participation.
Monday is Meme Day.
Tuesday is Twin Day.
Wednesday is Mismatch Day.
Thursday is Jersey Day.
And Friday is School Colors / Spirit Shirt Day.
Check out the flyers in your classroom and around campus.
We can't wait to see everyone showing their school spirit next week.
That's all we have. Back to you guys.
That sounds really awesome. I'm really looking forward for Spirit Week.
We have just a few little reminders for students on campus.
Remember that you must wear your IDs every day. Your teachers will be checking them as you enter class.
Keep them in a safe place when you're at school and to avoid them from getting damaged or losing them.
Also, all students should be ready with their Chromebook charged every day.
In order to preserve your battery life, avoid using it for non-academic purposes while on campus.
Students' passports will be passed out Tuesday in your advisory class. And if you didn't get them, please ask your advisory teacher.
Please use your passports anytime you need a pass to leave your classroom. But don't be tardy, your passports will be marked.
Now looking at the weather forecast for tomorrow.
Tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a little relief on the heat, with a high of 93 degrees and a humidity of 35%.
Finally, remember that the best way to stay up to date on events and information on campus is to please follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Lakeside VVUSD. Again, that's Lakeside VVUSD.
Well, that's all we have for today.
Bye, Lakeside, and don't forget to roar.